Does not belong. Hey everyone, RSKOS here. And this is the day after the last one. Because, yeah. Anyway though, something strange has happened when I was crafting my enchantments together for my, flight bow, which I still need a name. I'll do that in a second. So it has Punch 2, Unbreaking 3, Mending 1, Infinity, and of all things, Fire Protection 3. I don't know how I'm pretty sure what I did is I had a book that was Infinity and Fire Protection, which of course don't go together. Fire Protection is for armor, Infinity is for the bow. Somehow though, the Fire Protection made it onto the bow. Normally whatever enchantment can't go on it is just canceled out entirely. Somehow it made it on though. I don't know how. I'm gonna name this real quick. The Flying Circus. That's not how you spell circus, is it? It's dead. Why did the game lag? I was gonna do Flying Circus as a reference to, What? What? Wait, what? Why do I have two now? What? What? Okay, it disappeared. Oh, I'm glad I got that on camera. Well, that was supposed to be a reference to Ethos Lab, however, the very glitchy bow. That would have been perfect. As I found out something else, you can actually take off from land. You just gotta keep rapidly pressing X. So off screen I've been having a blast just flying around my world with the new Elytra. And I'm getting the hang of the bow. I seem to be able to use the bow a lot better in single player. I was playing on a multiplayer world the other day with the Elytra. I kept dying so many times. Like, if you're in a laggy world, it is very hard to do this flying technique. But luckily my world's pretty new still. There's not too much lag, so I can use this pretty well. Let's see if I can fly in. Yes. Boop-de-boo. Perfect. Anyway, off screen I moved that beacon down to a lava level so I can set up a speed mine down there and make this thing eventually go, not the bedrock level, but not very far from it. Probably about 20 blocks above bedrock, which is probably where I'm going to stop the pit. So level 20. Man, because I need room for the sorting system down beneath. And I'm going to make the horizontal sorting system just be a long hallway, but it's at that deep I shouldn't have any problems. My mic is like right in front of my eye. There we go. I also turned my mic up to make it more visible, and I haven't set the next floor yet or even decorated this other tunnel, but I set this up mainly for the purpose of launching the Elytra. See? Perfect. 70 arrows. Whoa, what? Let's get out of view. I can't tell where anything is. I also died a couple of times by hitting a wall. The death message is kinetic energy. I like that name. Ow. Doesn't stop fall damage. That's not the potato. That's still growing. Anyway, I think this episode, what we're going to start off doing is doing a ton of enchantments. Because, of course, I have the first diamond pickaxe here, which is, like, the best thing ever. And I just realized I have 27 levels. I'm going to go rematch the Ender Dragon or something. Be back. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to rematch the Ender Dragon. Forget that. We're not going to the end again. You know what? Mob hunting time! Mojang, please fix the spawners soon. I can't stand this much longer. The wood really doesn't look amplified. Just very hilly. And then you look that way and see the giant canyon. Actually, then it really just looks like Savannah Plateau. There's a very, very high one. I did a lot of silk touching in the nether to get some nether quartz, and I hit the build limit. I removed all my mending gear so I can actually get the levels, because that can't be repaired. Neither can that. And everything else is so new. So, let's get mining, I guess. I'm gonna do this off screen. Your armor, if you use the bow flying technique, has mending, unbreaking, and some level of protection that's either just an outright protection or projectile protection. Because if it doesn't, it shreds your armor, even if it's a diamond. I mean, heck, this has unbreaking 3, and it's almost dead. Dang. Anyway, I have 38 levels now after all that. So, let's make some picks. Oh, and off screen I combined that Looting 3 and Bane of Arthropods 4. Yeah, that's not too good. That's not too good. Let's see, where is my... Like, I need to hurry up and get in the storage system. The thing of chests is quickly growing. Out of control. Where is my wood? There it is. Later, we have quite a couple. Let's see what we can get. Not bad. What about a pick? 54. I'm breaking 3. How about another? Breaking 3. Oh. How about a sword? Sharpness 4. What about another pick? Oh, that's it. But I can get a cool silk touch pick, I guess. I just don't have a way to break the ores all that easily. I need to find a place to... I need to craft another chest. Oh my gosh. This is nuts. Oh, I can cram some in here. Oh no. I'm just gonna keep it all with me. Well, not with me, but in its own chest. Where is that wood? I have need of it. Oh wait, I don't need that much. Where am I gonna put these? Whoops, let's not do that. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts, the amount of chest. Let's see, what do I want to keep out of this and combine? That and that, I believe. Yeah. And what else? I'll see if I can combine this and maybe cancel one of them out. Yes! Wait, yeah. That's not how you spell pickaxe. What on earth? P-I-C. Why can I not spell that? Why didn't I name my old one, actually? Second. This will be second. There we go. That'll be neatly tucked away. I said my old tick touch tick. I think I'm... Tick? Tick. Not tick. I think I'm gonna retire that. And I'm gonna use this one until it runs out there real quick. Let's get to it. You don't believe it's actually down here. There's a giant ravine right underneath. Like, I thought this area was pretty much free of caves. Looks like I'm gonna have some work to do though before I can set up a mob system. It's pretty full. Let's just use this up until it runs out, which will be any moment probably. There was a cave. I don't have any torches. Let's just take a quick peek. It's a full-blown cave. Oh, wait, does this head into the, okay, let's just, for now, you know, that's enough speed mining. And I don't need any of this material, except maybe the, sandstone, because sandstone is pretty important in my build, although I can use sandstone now, but forget it, I'm not going to the end right now for it. And to sleep, actually. Look at my flying, that's not my flying dynamo, I'm gonna keep calling it the flying circus. My food. Can I get up? I'm gonna get up this ladder one day. I keep getting sidetracked on the ladder trying to, like, sort my inventory. Oh, we need shulker boxes. And so this episode, I think we're gonna work on that second floor. Mainly, probably the, hallway. And then I'm gonna have something cool out here. I'm thinking maybe some kind of, like, ancient, like, ruin-looking balcony with maybe a couple of waterfalls on the side. So this is for another hub. That'll be next episode. Unless there's time this episode, but if there is, I'll probably dedicate the rest of the episode to working on this here. Anyway, I'm gonna get the sandstone and acacia I really want to find a mesa soon. I need red sandstone. I mean, I could always use hardened clay, but I can't make hardened clay stairs. I thought of something too. Here's the chorus fruit. Do I have any endstone anywhere? So I must have some somewhere. In one of these chests, probably. That's not endstone. That ain't endstone. Nothing there. Should I have some endstone somewhere? I just came from the end. Don't tell me I threw it all out. I'll be right back. Okay, let's get these chorus fruits growing. I've tried everything to, like, make a quick way to get the seeds in a creative test world. There's no way to do it in console. It's not possible. The quickest way to do it is to let the plants fully grow. Like, you know, to get an actual output out of them. Like, dang. I said dang. Anyway, that one's growing fast. Anyway, though, that one's growing real fast, actually. Anyway, though, what was I saying? Oh, the fastest way to do it seems to be to let them grow fully so you can get an output of more than one seed out of them. And then just hop around on top with, say, a horse or something and grab them that way. A horse is a really good way to do it. However, that one just pretty much killed the growth of the other one because they don't like having blocks next to them. They make a cool noise, though. Let me see if I can catch another one. Yeah, they grow super fast. It's weird. But they grow super big, too. And if you can get a seed, you can actually just keep placing them alongside the chorus fruit at any point. At least not next to another seed, but alongside the vine there that's coming from. If you can get the seeds and place them next to that, they'll keep growing off of it as if it was straight on endstone. So you can make a giant chorus plant if you really wanted. Maybe that'll be what my next tree is. Instead of a giant tree, like a giant dark oak tree, it'll be a giant chorus tree. That'd be kind of funny. And then, of course, if you break the one block it's on, the whole thing comes down. Kind of funny. Anyway, I need to get the acacia. That was weird. The game glitched and it sounded like there was a windstorm because the electric noise kept playing. You can actually move pretty fast along the ground with the Elytra too. You just gotta keep mashing X. It's the same method you use to take off with the flight bow, but if you don't want to take off, you can just... Let me see if I can get it going. It didn't do well in hilly ground, I'll admit that much. Here's a good stretch. See what's happening? I'm just kind of gliding across the ground. The main thing, you just gotta keep high, like a certain height above the ground, and then you're good. It's pretty fun too. You're kind of bouncing along like you're on slime blocks. I might need to set an end for it pretty soon, actually, because this bow is taking it hard. Whee! I haven't done anything with the ring yet, and I probably won't this episode unless I have time left over. I'll have to look. But I have this done. There's just one problem with it. It looks terrible from the outside. I have an idea. For any of you who've played Xenoblade X, or Xenoblade Chronicles X, I mean, there's a place in Oblivia behind a waterfall. It's like some kind of ruin. Well, it's not behind a waterfall. It's like in the cliff of the waterfall. It's like a ruin sticking out behind it. I kind of want to do something kind of like that. I can't flash a picture of it on screen, unfortunately, but if you've played that game, you'll know what I'm talking about. I kind of want to do something like that, which means I need a lot of stairs. I'm gonna just see what I can do. I'll come back with something and see how everyone likes it. Step back. It looks kind of strange now, doesn't it? I don't want it to stick out too much, but I kind of wanted it to stick out a little more than that. I think it's because the entire thing right now is sandstone. I want to make it look like it's half stuck in here. Like, the idea is behind this little ridge, I kind of wanted to make it seem like the structure was here beforehand. And then over time, it just got buried in sand. You know, hence the sloped ridge and then how it just kind of stops. Pretty much kind of right against the tower. Kind of want to go for that kind of feel, so I'm making it seem like half of this thing got buried while the other half got stuck under the overhang. And I kind of wanted to make it seem like there would be water on both sides, but because it's, well, clogged up, per se, like my mouth was just then, there's only one water stream. However, I have nowhere to move the water stream right now, so it's just kind of there. I'm thinking later on I might make it go down here in this little divot in some kind of pond, and then maybe, can I fly over this? Yeah, maybe after that I have it flow down there into the actual ocean. In fact, that's a pretty good idea, I think. And the problem is, if I do that, what happens to the entrance here? I guess I could make a bridge, but it'd be a very strange bridge. It would have to, like, let me see if I can do this with the elytra. It'd have to, like, curve this way first, and then curve back over. It'd be kind of weird. Ow. Of course, I'd have to move that sheep farm first, probably. Let's take a look on the inside, though. I haven't done anything on this inner ring, and I don't plan to this episode. Let's see. Oh gosh, I need to get some EXP. I think next episode we will probably work on the end farm. And so I use some wow, that sounded weird. I use some I might need to put some stairs there. Anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh wow, my mind just kind of went then. Anyway, I use some blue wool here, same stuff I'm using from the sheep for the nether, which will be later. Don't worry, I'm going to show that off. But it's not done now, and I don't really want to finish it until we start an episode on it. No, I used some blue here just for some color contrast, because, my gosh, this area needs something. It's all yellow. But it works pretty well for launching. And you can also kind of land in there if you can get enough height. I'm recording!
Okay, sorry.
Well, that happened. I'ma just leave that in for y'all, actually, probably. That was kind of funny. I'ma leave that in. Anyway, though. Well, if I could get enough height, you could land in it. Oh, before I go real quick and end the episode, there's something really funny I found out, and I knew this existed on computer. I didn't think it'd be possible in console, though. Like, it's super funny. I need to find a secluded hillside. This'll work. So, you ever wanted to go into a 1x1 block area in Minecraft? Well, now you can with the elytra. It looks kind of odd, but all you gotta do is just go up against a hole and just jump. and just keep jumping. I'm digging in a 1x1 right now. Super cool, isn't it? The only thing is, if you go third person, it looks kind of strange. There's my legs. Hey, you can just kind of go digging around. You can even do it with a haste speaking, I'm pretty sure. You can also kind of see through the ground, I guess. You can even place torches. Yeah, if you get right up against it, I guess you can kind of see through it. I think I just trapped myself in here. Oh, I went out. I need stone. I think you can only do that thing if the block you're walking at is the same block all the way through. And you need some headroom to jump. There we go. You can make yourself a little maze network if you wanted. How does that look at you when I walk out? Come on, Elytra, activate. Boop. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode. I have been RSKOS, and I will see you in the next episode where we will probably work on an end farm. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you next time. Bye! Ah! Glitchy camera! What? Launch it, launch it. Yay!